Jay, so we've been hearing about a social media beef that actually came offline and went too far. You had one YouTuber who walked up on another YouTuber and his wife, and he shot and killed them both right there on the Las Vegas Boulevard. We talk a lot about how people take social media too far and how they put too much in it. Is this a case of that? We talk a lot about precedents on your channel. Is this setting a precedence for individuals beefing with each other online? What do you think is happening here, and what do you think is going to happen moving forward?
I think people are delusional. I think that this guy, felt like he had to prove a point, but I don't think that he was really about that life because he turned himself in immediately, within hours, and I think he just really sat back and just thought about what the hell he just did. It just shows you how emotional people are and unstable individuals are, even online. I think that the goal is for the people to make online as real as possible. Make it real, to not have real human interaction or compassion for other human beings or lives. I think that, of course it's stupid. I don't want to keep saying that. Everybody knows that it's stupid and senseless and everything else. But you're just starting to see how people take social media friendships better than the ones that people are in there that you can see on a regular basis. Some people talking about my feelings was hurt on social media, like somebody who ain't never met you before. People talk to people on social media like as if, they've known them all their life. I think it's just entirely too much. I think we need to get back to spending time with people, stop watching murder porn. So we're not desensitized to what human life, is and how precious it is. People are willing to say anything on social media. I told you this world is ran by nerds now. And I meant that with every fiber of my being, because the nerds in our generation, it's them and their children who run in the world right now. And one of the things was that, the biggest social media platform was created by a nerd. Somebody who didn't have friends like that, or didn't value the friends that they had and wanted to be something else. So they created a social app, that was going to connect people so he can have his connection through that. But they're ruling the world. So they keep creating more things to take you away from having to connect with people. Like, you don't have to go to work to make no money. Well, going to work was more than just making money. When you go to work, you spend time to create your second family. You meet people there, you meet their families, you invited to things, you learn things about people, going to school. Oh, go to school online. Yeah, we got that for higher education, but now you got babies going to school online because they don't want to deal with people. They're socially awkward and don't learn how to deal with individuals. And this is what happens. This is what happens. These things happen. They just say what they want. You just look at the people that's out here now who's like, you talk about the Vlads of the world, the DJ Academics, and all these crazy, what's my man, the guy with Charlemagne, the white gentleman that's on his.
Andrew,
whatever.
Yeah.
Him. Like I say, Adam. And then you got Adam 22. You got all these people who would not step foot in the realms that they're talking about and playing in online, and getting people arrested and doing all this other shit, and shootouts is happening because of interviews on these people's platforms and people talking on social media and stuff like that, and they're just going home acting like it's all good, because these nerds who wouldn't otherwise been able to be in the mix like that have instigated this type of behavior. Charlemagne the God is not devoid of responsibility like that, because he birthed a DJ Academics. These people just got into a situation where they felt more and more comfortable, and people are just jumping off the line and doing crazy things now. And so it's sad. It's extremely sad. I think that we need to get offline a little bit, a lot bit, and use it for what it's supposed to be used for, because it is a powerful tool. but it don't need to be your life. Because if it wasn't these individuals' lives, they wouldn't thought like that. Because I don't know what the purpose, what the beef was, but it was only words, and it was nothing that he could have said that would have made him feel like he was going to lose his life. Because he probably would have been out there playing cavalier like that, just chilling with him and his bride. But I think that, you know, people are taking what go on social media entirely too serious because they don't have a life outside of social media.